Hello, fifth graders. Let's work on our word work, figurative language today. We have the idiom, turn over a new leaf. So literally, this does not have anything to do with an actual leaf from a plant, nor turning it over. But there is the action of when you turn something or flip something, you might think of it as being something new, like when you turn the page of a book. So similarly, it's a similar idea in that we are not turning over a new leaf, but actually changing our behavior. So it figuratively means to start behaving in a better way. So if we say we're going to turn over a new leaf, this means that we are trying to improve ourselves. It means that we're trying to behave in a better manner. Here's a sentence with the idiom in it. I decided to turn over a new leaf by waking up earlier and starting my work before morning Zoom. So oftentimes, as I mentioned yesterday, in the new year, people often want to make a fresh start, right? They want to start something again in a new or different way. People often turn over a new leaf. So usually people think about how to improve themselves, whether it be in their job, in their work, school. Maybe they think about how to improve health-wise, perhaps eating, having a better meal plan. Perhaps it's exercising more or differently. Perhaps it has something to do with like self-care, like meditating or journaling or reading more or watching less TV. It could be trying to do more of something or trying to do less of something, whatever that is. So as we begin this new year, and you're getting back into the swing of things, that's also an idiom, but as we're getting back into the new year and getting back into the groove of being back at school, I thought that we could think about how we're all going to make a fresh start, how we're going to turn over a new leaf, whether that be something home-related, school-related, health-related, whatever it is. So the sentence here is a good example because I know that many students have shared that they would like to make sure to finish all of their work by 3:15, or perhaps 4 at the very latest. So this would be a good way to turn over a new leaf, which is to do all of their work during what's considered class time and not late at night. Now we're working on the affix, a suffix, shun. So when we see this suffix shun at the end of the word or at the end of the base, this means act of or condition of. So yesterday we had action, which is something done, the accomplishment of a thing, or usually over a period of time. So now we have motivation. Motivation. Here are two sentences. It is the new year, so people have motivation to make new goals and make a fresh start. Sentence number 2. I maintain motivation to exercise by keeping a log to see how many minutes I participate. So what does motivation mean? So it means the act of being motivated, the condition of being motivated. It actually makes any word into a noun, any base word into a noun. So if the motivated is an adjective. So if I want it to be in the form of a noun, I would change it to this suffix and add the suffix. So now it's a noun. But it is the act of or condition of being motivated. Now what does motivated mean? Well, motivated means to have an incentive or to feel encouraged to do something or behave a certain way. So if you, it sometimes can be something that is like a reward. That's what an incentive is, some type of sort of reward, whether that's an actual reward or just the reward of feeling good about yourself. It is something that keeps you going and inspires you to do something. So perhaps it could be something like To have motivation to do all of my work, my parents said they would take me to have ice cream at the end of the week if my teacher gives me a good report. Something like that, where it is something where you have a reason, you have an encouragement to do something or behave in a certain way. That is motivation. We are working on the Latin root spec or spect, and this means to see or look. So look at the pattern as we go through the words. To spectate means to watch or observe. Like yesterday, the kids were spectating the soccer game. They were watching it. The spectator is the actual person who watches something. Like in the stand or in a stadium, there are sometimes, well, pre-COVID, thousands of people who would watch a game. They are the actual spectators. Now, spectacles, this is just, here's a visualization of it. There's the image. It's just another word for glasses. It's kind of an old-fashioned term, but I thought it would be good for you to know in case it comes up in a historical fiction piece or something, or just as we look at the pattern of words. If you see the word spectacles, this is another word for glasses, and glasses are used to see better. So see how it's to see better, to watch, to observe, people watching or looking at something. Here are some sentences. Some people have to wear spectacles for reading. Spectacles help improve a person's vision. So sometimes it can help you if you need help seeing something far away. Spectacles can be used to help you if you need help seeing something that is nearby or close up, or if you need help looking at text. Or now with all the computer time we have, it is helpful to have blue light glasses or spectacles to help us filter out the blue light that is emitted from the screen. So people wear blue light filter spectacles. So spectacles help us see better. Okay, so we've got spectacles, we've got shun, motivation, and we have our new idiom for today, turn over a new leaf. Good job, fifth graders.